Welcome to my tarot card reading for July 2017, Aquarius, and this is Manu Tarot. Aquarius, we have Ochun, Babalu, Wasohuano, and Yanza, Oja. And these three cards, their opening is about changes are going to happen. Let's start with this. But these changes are closely related with a relationship, and when I'm talking about here about relationship, I'm not referring to a love life relationship. It's a me and you kind of relationship. You and the lawyer, you and the teacher, you and your friend, you and your mother, you and the milkman, that kind of relationship. And that's what the tarot card is saying, and it's saying that there's going to be changes coming rather abruptly. So when we look at here, then it makes a little bit more sense. We have here the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles has a very similar connotation with this reading with Babalu, where I always like to relate Babalu with contracts. Then we have Mercury here, that I'm going to visit later, that is also emphasizing contracts. So what we have here is a relationship that you depend off. Like, for example, it could mean that here in the United States you might be depending on government help, like the food stamps or SNAP. Okay, it could mean that you depend of even health insurance. You might be having a relationship where you are living with a parent or with your parents, or you're living with a friend because your situation has changed. Okay, but now the tarot cards, what they're saying is that you are thinking, analyzing this current situation, and you want to do something about it. You feel that the time to do something about it has arrived, and you're thinking, analyzing, brooding perhaps, but you're thinking, analyzing, you want changes, you want something different, something, and you want to change that dynamic. So in other words, if it is health related, what you're doing is you're going to start thinking about your health and how you have been depending on whoever it is. It could be a friend, it could be a family member, but you are thinking, especially during this month, about this dynamic, this situation. I'm sorry, it could be that you are at the moment depending financially of someone. It could be a family member that is financially helping you at the moment. It could be your husband, or it could be even your wife, or your boyfriend, or your girlfriend. But at the moment, you are thinking and analyzing that dynamic where you depend on someone, and you want to do something about it. Okay? You are grateful, but you are feeling like the time for change has arrived, and you want to do, like I said, something about it. And it's understandable. We have here the Four of Swords, Mercury Libra, and the Six of Swords, Mercury Aquarius. Again, Mercury. So you're going to be thinking a lot, analyzing a lot during this month, the situation that I just explained. But then, at the same time, this is about contracts. This is about promises that you have made or someone has made with you. Like someone taking over and inviting you to their place so you can live a few months till your financial situations gets better, you know. But that's a kind of contract technically. And that's what we're talking about. And then we have Aquarius house number 11. So it's all about your goals, objectives. You're going to be thinking about it and how they are related with your current situation of depending on something or someone. Okay? And at the same time, you have, my dear Aquarius, you have house number 11, friends that are there for you, or even organizations. So again, you're going to be thinking and analyzing that along with your goals and objectives closely related with the current situation of depending on something or someone. Okay? So I'm giving you a few examples so you have an idea how to correlate the common denominator, the general reading of today's month. You have an idea how the energy is coming. Now you just can put it in perspective with every single department of your life. Okay? And that's all I have for you, and till the next one.